Mr. Didine, when did you start rapping? And did you expect to reach this kind of success?
I started singing rap music in 2013. I didn't expect to be such a hit. I never even thought of becoming famous. I was only doing what I love to do and believing in it. So I achieved what I wished for. Since one will always reap the results of their efforts, I will keep on until I achieve my goals.
Are your parents still alive?
My mother's still alive, whilst my father passed away in 2017. He left a huge hollow in our lives at that time. However, this is Allah's will, and we should accept it and believe in it. I find solace in that I will see him again in the afterlife.
Where were you born?
I was born in Stawali, Algiers province, and I grew up all around the Algerian capital. You can just say that I'm the child of the 58 states.
After the huge success of your first album, Atlantis, will there be a new album? And what are the updates?
Atlantis was my first step toward the professional realm. I thank God for the huge success, as we've reached around 80 million on the various platforms: Spotify, Angami, Apple Music, etc. I was not expecting these numbers at all. Thankfully, the audience and our fans love the new style that we came up with. All the support made us overjoyed. There's much more to be released. It was to be released in the summer, but we had to delay it due to the lack of time. I'm super interested in this new album because I'll be taking a 2-year break following its release, and I'll be entering the film industry. There are many surprises to unfold.
What are the main difficulties you faced in the music industry?
I did not face any difficulties in my music career. On the contrary, I tend to view them as challenges.
Was the road towards fame and success difficult to navigate?
Yes, of course. You can't reach the top without sacrifices. You have to suffer, sacrifice, stay up all night, and you might even go through some unfair situations and psychological trauma. You have to endure that, because the top is the place of the grade, and if you're not great, you won't make it there. Nothing in life is easy to just acquire. You have to struggle.
What are the sacrifices you had to make to get to the top, despite the difficult conditions in Africa?
Oh my God, there were countless sacrifices I had to make, especially mentally. I've also made monetary sacrifices and had to go through many family feuds. I grew up in a conservative society that had no idea what rap music is. I grew up knowing that rhyme music is the norm. And it takes a lot to succeed in a country where rhyme music is very widespread. In Algeria, in 1994, the artist who was loved by the entire nation is Cheb Hasni. Everybody used to listen to his music. Even after he died in 1994, his music was still being played in every household. The most common style in Algeria at the time was rhyme music. As for America, rap was a holy thing, especially when Tupac died. Same as for North Africa with Rai when Cheb Hasni died. I succeeded in the land of rhyme music.
Did your audience support you in your career?
The audience has supported me throughout this journey, starting from the people in my neighborhood. To succeed and be accepted by the general public, an artist needs to be supported by his neighbors first, and then people in his state, and then his country. So, to succeed, it all starts with your neighborhood people. I used to rap and love music in my neighborhood, and succeeded in the place where I used to live. People accepted me and encouraged me to carry on. They told me that I'm talented. Shout out to everybody who supported and encouraged me throughout my career. Thanks be to Allah, I succeeded. My first song was in the province I lived in, Algiers province. It was about crime and inspired by the things I saw on the streets. That's why people in my neighborhood liked the song, and it went on until my success reached all corners of the world. When your fans believe in you, you can achieve everything you want.
Are there any updates?
The updates I told you about were me working on my new album. It will come with many features, collaborations, and surprises. I'm also doing NFTs with Cryptwear, besides music, which is a new topic for Algeria. I was honored to be the first rapper to be invited to an NFT event, and the best is yet to come. Many updates are to unfold, and there's still more for me to present.
Yeah, we heard that you're working with Cryptwear. Can you tell us more about this?
I'm honored to have collaborated with Cryptwear. Many people think it's only about NFT, which is not totally true. The company works with NFTs, but it's also supporting Algerian rap music and helping it compete and present internationally. So it helps if you're talented enough to sing and deal with music properly, but don't have a brand or a fan base, because rap and marketing come hand in hand. Cryptwear is improving the image of Algerian rap. I have a music video in collaboration with them that will be posted at the end of June on our YouTube channel. The video is fully 3D, and we've been working on it for the past 8 months. It wasn't an easy job, and people who know the industry will know that very well. We will work hard to improve Algerian rap and support the youth. I've also seen the company making contests in rap culture and supporting Algerian trap, which is an honor to us to be pioneers in this industry. It's a great honor for me.
After the huge success of your song Glock, featuring MC Artisan, will there be any future collaboration between you two?
Oh, Glock is a special song to me. I've done many collaborations, but the one that left the most impact on me is Glock. MC Artisan is a unique artist, and he's like family to me. We rock the same style, and we're like brothers. We have many collaborations to be announced. One song in my next album, and one in his next album. There's more to come. Shout out to MC Artisan.
Who will we see in your new album?
My new album contains a lot of collaborations with rappers. Some are French, some are Nigerian, and we'll leave that as a surprise for you. There are many collaborations that are not only with European, Arab, or Algerian rappers, but I've also worked with rappers from the US, Nigeria, and all around the world. That's why it's taking long, so that I give my fans something to be proud of, and to bring a brighter future for the next generation of Algerian rap. When we started, everything was difficult compared to the meantime. We started in the era of Bluetooth, and online trade was not a thing back then, except in the US, China, and very limited places. Now, thankfully, online trade is everywhere. This generation will have better chances. The best is yet to come.
Do you have any regrets?
I do not regret anything in this world, but I strive to please my parents and win their blessing. I have no regrets, and I'm proud of everything that I've achieved so far. My name, my job, my story, all of it. I would like to thank everyone who supported, encouraged, and helped me throughout my career. The road is still long ahead. Don't forget that I'm singing rhyme music in the language of the third world to win the love of 100 to 200 million people, which is not an easy job. The music we make is not in an international language, like English, French, Colombian, American, or Latin. We make music in a third world language that only the people of Algeria, Libya, and Tunisia would understand. Melody and music are the language of the entire world. For instance, Despacito was super successful and reached more than 5 or 7 billion views, while many people in Algeria, Africa, and all around the world don't understand the lyrics, but just love the melody. Therefore, music is an international language. People don't need to understand the lyrics to feel the song.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
I would like to say to everyone who loves me that I am forever thankful for their support since the start. And to all those who love me and believe in me, there's more to come, and there's always hope. All the trust you have gifted me was not wasted. I would also like to tell the new generation of rappers and new artists to look at me and take me as an example of a success story. I've started from 0 or even -100 and made it to be a successful rapper in Algeria. This is a great honor for me. Nothing in life is impossible. I would also like to tell my haters and critics that I didn't receive anything from the government. The government never provided me with anything. I never collaborated with them or depended on them in any way. I am an artist. My world is music. I started from the step -100, and I'm here thanks to your trust and support. Shout out to all the people I've worked with and all those who believed in me. Never lose hope in this world. Believe in yourself and your dreams, and look at our stories. God bless you all, and peace be upon you.